Dear friends, my name is Kieran McCarthy and I'm the Lord Mayor of Cork City in Ireland, and I'm delighted to welcome you all to Douglas Week 2023 from our beautiful city, and we're thrilled to honour Frederick Douglass here in Cork and indeed throughout Ireland. Today I'm inside the beautiful City Hall in Cork, and we are very proud of Cork's important role during Frederick Douglass's visit to Ireland in 1845 to 1846. Frederick Douglass was the most significant and influential of the American abolitionists who travelled to Ireland in the 19th century to raise awareness and support for the anti-slavery cause back home. And Frederick arrived in Ireland in September 1845, and he lectured in Dublin, Wexford, Waterford and here in Cork. And in October 1845, he spent 3 weeks in Cork, giving at least 9 public lectures in the city and another in the nearby town of Youghal, to packed halls across the city. And Frederick found a very warm welcome in the city and remained in contact with his Cork hosts, the Jennings family and many others in Cork, for the rest of his life. At the time, Cork was home to an important and active abolitionist movement that challenged the slave trade and was instrumental in inviting and hosting Frederick himself. Voices in Cork, especially the Cork Ladies' Anti-Slavery Societies, spoke out against the oppression and exploitation that underpinned the institution of racialised slavery. As an Atlantic port city, Cork at the time was very much interconnected with the Atlantic port cities in the US, and Frederick commented on the influence his visit to Ireland had on the abolitionist cause in America in many of his speeches. Last year, dear friends, Corkonians contributed a great deal to Douglas Week with many events, workshops and projects across our beautiful city. We were especially delighted to have been the first Douglas Week host city in 2021, and we are proud to continue to commemorate Douglas and other abolitionists and the incredible history of anti-slavery work and support in Cork in the 19th century. Cork is honoured to once again be participating in Douglas Week at both virtual and in-person events between the 10th and 16th of July. We're particularly excited here in Cork about the special walking tour of the Cork Abolitionist Trail on Wednesday the 12th of July with Dr. Adrian Mulligan, one of the creators of the trail. As a long-time guide of historical walking tours of Cork and the author of many books in Cork history myself, I'm thrilled that I will be able to join the tour and learn more about the people and places in Cork that had such a profound impact on Frederick Douglass during his stay here. We're also excited that Douglas Week is being held in Rochester, New York, where Douglas moved with his family just after he returned to America from his tour of Ireland and Great Britain. And I look forward, in my tenure as Lord Mayor, to continue to develop the links between our cities and especially our young people even further. Thank you to the Douglas Week team for all their work, and thank you for joining me for a very brief visit to City Hall in Cork and for your support of Douglas Week in 2023.